this was gonna work. Always knew that I'd bring home the bands. Always knew that I'd become the man. I always knew that second guessing was the opposite of truth. I bet my future on my faith and let myself do what I do. Now my gambles looking like they weren't gambles after all. I always knew, yeah, I always knew. Shows overseas, then they sold out. Made your girl bring the hoe out. Lot of people trying to get in contact. Lot of people trying to get a contract, cause they want my name on the X. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I think about my ex. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I think about the checks. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I think I got next. Come on, always been the one my fam turn to. Skeptics, I'ma convert you. Give your girl something she could twerk to. This is what Rekstarr perks do. Always knew I have them all calling. Always knew I have a couple options. Always knew the money was a short thing. Always knew I'd make the whole world sing. Always knew I had to put in work. Always knew that this was gonna work. Always knew that I'd bring home the bands. Always knew that I'd become the man. I always knew that second guessing was the opposite of truth. I bet my future on my faith and let myself do what I do. Now my gambles looking like they weren't gambles after all. I always knew, yeah, I always knew. Always knew I couldn't trust nobody. Always knew I had to trust myself. Always knew they try and call me cocky. Always knew they didn't love themselves. Back in the lane and I'm working. Always knew it'd pay off to be observant. Always knew I'd end up in a car with curtains. Always knew I'd elevate to a new version of myself. 2.0, these shots so strong for the recoil. Who's loyal? I don't need two hands. Same ones I came in with, ooh yeah. Always knew I had to put in work. Always knew that this was gonna work. Always knew that I'd bring home the bands. Always knew that I'd become the man. I always knew that second guessing was the opposite of truth. I bet my future on my faith and let myself do what I do. Now my gambles looking like they weren't gambles after all. I always knew, yeah, I always knew.
You feel like you're 3 foot tall. When it's just you, well, times can be tough. When there's no one there to catch or fall. 3 foot tall. Like you're 3 foot tall. 3 foot tall. When there's no one there to
stress out, waking up, it's time to get it. Ain't no room for the haters, ain't got time for jealousy. I'm too focused on the music, the money, and where I'm headed. If it rain on my parade, I'ma get an umbrella. Fuck all they damn opinions. Never really been the one to listen. Ain't no one else in the world's on my vision. Still I want the distance and stay driven. Gotta go for it, do or die. Can't slow down, I feel too alive. I'ma chase my dreams, fuck a suicide. If you walked in my shoes, you would lose your mind. Got the blood of a champion in my veins. I ain't following nobody, I'm in my own lane. Live a day in my life, come and feel my pain. I'm balling out like LeBron and Dwayne in overtime. On my life, time to turn it up into overdrive. Gotta live your life with an open mind. Blood, sweat, and tears got me so alive. Pull up with a bad one, in a passer. Jerk side with an ass, got a fat one. Used to never get money or hoes back then. Now I get both whenever I get a chance to. Wait to focus on the money, turn a vision to it. Embrace the struggle and you gonna get through it. Never give up, boy, you gotta keep moving. Don't worry about me or what I'm doing. If anyone listening got a dream, better go for it. If you think about giving up, better hold on. I've been on my grind, hustling for so long. Pro world, good vibes, someone roll one.
When you're alone, life can be a little rough. It makes you feel like you're 3 foot tall. When it's just you, well, times can be tough. When there's no one there to catch or fall. 3 foot tall. Like you're 3 foot tall. 3 foot tall.
Yeah. Waking up with the same routine, hoping and praying for sunshine. A plan that don't work out as A through Z. Looking at rappers, it's lunchtime. Sick of the drugs and the groupies. Hustling hard, boy, it's crunch time. Praying to God he don't lose me. Shout to my family one time. Putting my thoughts on the loose sleeve. On the Bruce Lee of this rap shit. Sometimes this life will get lonely and cold, so go make sure that you bring a jacket. Putting my heart and my soul in this music, I can't wait too far to turn back, bitch. People all told me that I wouldn't make it, now they the ones saying congrats, kid. Used to keep money that I made from hustling right there up under my mattress. Now I ain't tripping, don't worry about slipping. I got in a couch mountain for that shit. Stood on my own 2 feet, nothing was handed to me. Every day I would practice, struggling every day, trying to find myself in this world that's full of madness. Stressed out, working hard, going through some shit, put my trust in God. Everybody telling me that I should stop, but my middle finger's up, screaming fuck them all. Every single day in my life I'm putting up a fight, trying to figure my rights from wrong. Hella shit on my mind, no time for the bullshit, boy, I gotta work hard.
When you're alone, life can be a little rough. It makes you feel like you're 3 foot tall. When it's just you, well, times can be tough. When there's no one